we have a special treat for you today. David is going to be cooking for us. What you got cooking?
Back in the kitchen. There's a new cookbook called Espana. It's by James Caruso, and a lot of really small plate, tapa-style type dishes in there. So we're making one that's called Pollo con Pedro Ximenez, which is a sherry.
Oh, so that's what this is.
Yeah, and we'll get that to try in a little bit.
All right, it's a beautiful cookbook, by the way.
Yeah, it's got a lot of great recipes. So what I started here is I've got about 15 cloves of garlic, and I've let them go for about 10 minutes in some olive oil. And then I've also got some onions in there too that are have sweat down a little bit. And then I'm just going to add some boneless chicken thighs in here, and I'm going to brown those on both sides, probably just about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. And then we're going to take that out, and then we'll start adding some liquid.
Okay, this pan is a little bit special. It's part of the Easy Store by Natural Home collection, and it's recycled stainless steel. How's it working for you?
You know, I didn't really know anything about it, but it's heavy stainless steel, like, you know, high quality pans, and it's not burning anything. And to me, those are the things that you're kind of looking for.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So anyway, we're going to give these, like I said, about 3 or 4 minutes. Then we'll give it a turn. Then we'll take it out and we'll keep going.
Nice deep pan, too.
It is.
Probably what you want for a dish like this.
Right. So the chicken has rendered some of that fat out a little bit. We're going to take it out now.
But it's not finished.
It's not finished. It's still not cooked. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add the liquid ingredients in, and we're just going to cook them down so they just thicken up just a little bit. And what we have is we have a little bit of chicken stock. We have a little bit of orange juice. We have a little bit of vinegar, just add a little bit of tang to it, and that's sherry vinegar. And then the Pedro Ximenez, which is actually a grape, and it's a fortified sherry, and that and orange juice goes great together. So anyway, we'll just get this heated up just a little bit, cook it for about 3 minutes, and the chicken goes back in. So the chicken's just going to go back in. We're going to leave it uncovered, and it's just going to simmer until it's done. And I like to add the juice back in there too.
And that beautifully smelling sauce.
Yeah, it does smell good. So one of the final things is that orange segments get added to this. And when you do the orange segments, you don't want any of the white pith. So I can really...
Are those called Supremes?
They are, not the singing ones. Anyway, so you just take off both ends. And then the key is to not lose any more of the orange than you have to, but you just want to take it around. And you see, you just lose a little bit.
A sharp knife's important when
doing
this.
Sharp knife is important. And while I'm doing this, starting this, you should try that sherry and let me know what you think.
Oh, the Pedro
Ximenez.
Pedro Ximenez.
Like I said, it's
not just for cooking, it's also kind of a dessert.
It is, and that's where you'd find it. It would be in the dessert section. And the interesting thing is that, like I said before, it's a grape.
It tastes like figs.
Figs, raisins, yeah, that's what people say. They actually use
delicious.
dried grapes. So anyway, that's pretty clean. And if you have any extra, you just take it off. The dangerous part is this part.
And you really hold it in your hand like that?
You hold it in your hand.
What you do if you're a chef? What do you do if you're me?
you be careful. Some people use a chef's knife. I prefer something a little bit smaller.
Okay.
Anyway, so...
It's sort of like a grapefruit.
Sure, totally. The same exact thing.
When you're eating a grapefruit and you just want the fleshy part and then the skin.
And if you do this over a strainer, then you can also capture the juice.
Ah, that's very smart.
So anyway, when the chicken's just about done, we're going to add these in just for a couple of minutes, and then we'll plate.
All right.
All right.
David, this looks beautiful. And you could add a salad and rice and make it a meal.
You could, a little bit of bread with it. And it was really simple. I mean, just so few ingredients. I mean, anybody can really make that.
But otherwise, it's supposed to be like a small plate.
Just a small plate, definitely.
So it's kind of a medium-sized plate,
yeah,
really.
it is. It is. And just put a little bit of sauce on, a few of the orange segments, and there you go.
Oh, it's beautiful. And again, this is from the cookbook Espana.
Correct.
And the cookware worked beautifully.
It did. And the main thing, like I said, it seemed to be thick enough so things didn't burn. It cooked really nice and even.
Yeah, it's by Natural Home, called Easy Store. The reason it's called Easy Store is because it stacks up just perfectly. Takes up about 50% less room than your average cookware set.
That's right.
All right, so what does that mean?
That means that you get to try that, and I get to try this.
Ah. Well, I am very curious.
I'm happy with this.
Well, I'm sure I'm going to be happy with this too.
Thank you, Pedro Ximenez.
And thank you, David. Delicious.